there and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ciara. I share videos on shopping for the best basics on the high street, how to build a capsule wardrobe and lots of other good stuff. So if that sounds good to you, then do hit subscribe because I would love to have you back for more videos. So in today's video, I'm doing a roundup of what is new in my wardrobe for autumn, and I have some really gorgeous ones in today's video. I also have some really great discount codes and lots of gorgeous autumn winter fashion to show you. Everything will be linked right down in the description below, and you'll also find additional info on sizing, discount codes, if anything is sold out. I will leave alternatives. All of the good stuff will be in the description down below. So let's start off this roundup with a new bag. And as you guys probably know, if you've seen my channel before, I am obsessed with a good mid-range bag. I definitely feel like in the last few years, since I have found some amazing mid-range, like luxury bag brands, I'm really not as interested in spending thousands and thousands and thousands on designer labels, especially with saving for a wedding. It definitely makes more sense to me to find some amazing mid-range labels. So today I have a new bag, and it is from one of my favorite mid-range bag brands called Songmont. This beautiful suede tote is the drippy large tote. It is in the beautiful olive suede color, as you can see. If you don't know about Songmont, they are a gorgeous women-owned brand, and they really pride themselves in offering amazing craftsmanship and really high quality products at an affordable price. For all of their bags, they use a full calfskin grain leather. I am a big fan of their bags. You'll have probably seen my Luna bag that I now have in the black and in the ivory color. It is probably one of the most versatile, like mid-range bags that you can get because you can wear it 4 different ways. It is honestly so clever. That bag is what introduced me to the Songmont brand, but they have so many amazing pieces, and this bag was on my wish list for a while. I really wanted something in an olive green color. If you caught my big trend report video a few weeks ago, you will know that olive green and those kind of earthy tones are massively trending at the moment, and it's great because they're really timeless shades that are actually really easy to style into your wardrobe. So on my wish list was a gorgeous green bag, and I really wanted something in suede if I could find it, and then this came and answered all of my prayers. These bags are inspired by architecture, which you can definitely see in the style. It is a really nice tote shape. I love that it has this thick strap to go over the arm. It makes it really comfortable, but then you also have this longer strap which is adjustable, which I really love in a bag. So you can see here, you can adjust it to wear it as like a lower crossbody, you can wear it as a higher crossbody, and this for me now is my perfect airport bag, perfect size to plonk on top of my suitcase or to sling over my shoulder if I want to. I also think this would work as a workwear bag. You can pop in your laptop. It has more than enough room for everything. When I take out the stuff, you can see that it has this really soft shape, which I think is so chic. Inside, you can just see it has a really large chamber, so you can easily pop your laptop, anything you need for your workday in here. There's a magnetic little pop closure here to keep it closed. It really reminds me of similar bags from the Row. This comes in at under the €500 mark, but Songmont have very kindly reinstated my code that they have given me before. I believe it is Ciara12 for an additional 12% off. You can use the link in the description below if you're picking up this bag or anything from the Songmont website. Use my code Ciara12. I know so many of you have messaged me saying that you've picked up bags with this code. A lot of you guys picked up the Luna bag using my code, which makes me so happy because it's honestly such a good price anyway, but we're always happy to have the extra discount. They also have a really gorgeous tan suede as well. It's like a warmer tan color. It's really beautiful, and I think that that would also be a great choice. It also comes in a classic black as well, but for me the olive suede is just gorgeous. So whenever I share suede bags or like suede products in general, I often get a few questions about how I protect them and keep them safe, especially in a climate like Ireland and in the UK. It does rain a lot, and I got this. It's called Sneaky Spray. Keeps rain and stains away, and it's a universal rain and stain protector. So this is for use on materials including leather, suede, nubuck, synthetics and canvas. So this is for, let's say, like sneakers and trainers and boots, but it also can be used on bags as well. I bought this on Amazon. Once I use a suede protector spray, I have no issues with my suede bags. Like, I have so many of them now and I just love them so much. I will leave my discount code here on screen again, and I will link everything in the description below if you want want to check out some of the other colors, all of the info that you need will be there. So moving on from my gorgeous bag, there are some other new pieces that I've added to my wardrobe, and the first brand that I'm going to talk about is H&M. A few weeks ago I did my H&M kind of roundup edit video, and I also showed you guys some pieces that I was looking to buy, pieces that I really loved, ones that I thought you guys would love. And I always try to do those videos really quickly, because especially with H&M, the best quality stuff at the best price tends to sell out quite quickly. So I did go ahead and pick up a few more pieces that I'm just going to quickly run you through. I did check a lot of these ahead of time, and most of them are still in stock, so hopefully they are still in stock when you're watching this. The first piece that I picked up is this beautiful denim fitted shirt. I actually only picked this up about a week or two ago. I was looking for a really nice dark denim shirt, and I wanted something that was more of like a fitted style, not as cropped, that I could wear with all of my dark denim jeans. So I picked up this fitted shirt, absolutely love it. I actually stayed true to size in this. I would often size up in my shirts, but for this I went for a size 8. I wanted it to be nice and nipped at the waist, and it's absolutely perfect. So the next thing I picked up is this beautiful structured twill two-piece set. I actually saw this on another creator and absolutely loved it, and as soon as I heard it was H&M, I ran over to buy it. So it has this beautiful jacket, and I love the kind of bulky, cropped, like oversized structure on the shoulders and the arms. I think it's so chic, and then it also comes with a matching skirt as well. The set is from H&M's like studio or premium collection. The quality is fantastic, so I always like having a few kind of like smart outfits that I can wear at this time of year. And again, this one being a two-piece, I can wear it together for maximum impact, or I can break it up and wear it separately. I think it's so cute. So another thing that I picked up is this oversized canvas jacket. Now this is sold out at the moment, but I just wanted to give a nod to it because I will link some similar versions in the description below. You guys really loved this one, especially when I styled it up. I've been wearing it a lot recently. I actually got it in such an oversized fit that Joseph also wears it as well, and I know that barn jackets were a massive trend for autumn winter in general. So if you missed out on this one, I will leave some alternatives in the description below. I know River Island has a really nice one. I also wanted to touch on briefly the knee-high boots that I mentioned multiple times here on my YouTube and also over on my Instagram. If you want to stay really up to date on what I've been buying, how I've been styling it, and all of my favorite picks, I share them over on my Instagram daily and also on my LTK shop as well. I'll leave both of them linked in the description below, but sometimes for these videos I tend to wait until I have like an accumulation of things, and you always run the risk of some things selling out. So do go and follow me over on Instagram and check out my LTK shop page if you want to see the most up-to-date info on what I've been buying, you know, loving and styling. These knee-high boots, I picked them up in the burgundy, and they are honestly one of my best buys of the season. They came in at I think under 60 euro or under 70 euro. They are so comfortable. I brought them with me to Paris with the girls. We had kind of a mini non-hen party, and we also shot loads of beautiful autumn content, and these boots were so good. The black like classic color is still in stock, so again, if you have not found your pair of autumn winter boots, these are absolutely stunning. And also, I don't know if you saw recently, but I did a dedicated video on my favorite boots for autumn winter. It's something that you guys ask me about all the time, so I did a roundup of the best knee-high boots, the best ankle boots, so there will be lots more recommendations there. Now, next up from Under the Stories, I did mention this in one of my wish list videos, but I picked up their beautiful grey structured blazer. It is just so gorgeous. It has these beautiful shoulder pads, a slight nip at the waist. I think it is a 70% wool material, which is really good quality, especially for the price. I've worn it quite a few times already, and it is so cozy, and I especially feel like as the weather gets a little bit colder, pairing this with like a lighter knit or like a good base layer underneath is going to keep me so warm. Another thing I picked up recently is this gorgeous pair of ankle boots from Flattered. Now, I always harp on about Flattered and how good quality their footwear is, but honestly, everything that I've got from them is just so well made. I did mention these ankle boots in my recent boots roundup video, but I wanted to share them here as well. They are so gorgeous. They're really comfortable. They give me that kind of classic 90s minimalism vibe, and in my head I wanted to style them with the gorgeous like indigo blue denim jeans and that slightly longer cut. I just think it looks so chic, and these are absolutely perfect. They're really comfortable, and I cannot wait to wear them all season long and for many seasons to come. So speaking of those blue denim jeans that I mentioned, I recently picked up my first pair of jeans from Abercrombie, and I had heard so much hype about their jeans. I did mention them in my previous wish list video. I really wanted to try those. So the one that I picked up first first is the one that is so hyped. I see it on so many creators, and it's the high-rise 90s relaxed, and they're absolutely gorgeous. The fit is really, really nice. They're super comfortable. What I like about Abercrombie jeans, very similar to River Island jeans, is that they do your different leg lengths, and then they also do the waist in inches, so you can get your perfect fit. So the next pair that I picked up is the mid 90s straight, and again, it's a slightly different fit, and I know to the naked eye these do seem quite similar, but I wear jeans so much, and often I want either a high rise, a mid rise, a low rise. Sometimes I want like a tighter fit at the ankle or a looser fit or a cropped fit. So for me, I do think this is justified, but I did pick up the mid-rise straight as well, and I really, really love them. They're absolutely gorgeous. And then I went and picked up another pair, and it was their low-rise baggy straight, and actually these are the ones that I'm wearing the most because they are so comfortable. The slightly baggier jean is one that I tend to wear on the daily with my sambas, just like with my trainers, and with knits, t-shirts if I'm like running out to appointments. This is the first pair of like low waist jeans that I've bought, but they're actually not that low. I think when we think of low waist, we think of the early 2000s Christina Aguilera, like extremely low waist, but actually what these are is just not a high rise, and it's so nice to have them in my wardrobe. I'm reaching for them so much already. So next up, I'm going to quickly touch on some pieces that I picked up from River Island. Now you'll remember in my wish list video I did mention the beautiful burgundy two-piece set that I wanted to pick up for Paris. I did, and I absolutely love it, and I wore it for a gorgeous event recently. It's just so beautiful. But what I also picked up is these burgundy court heels. Now these are still available, and I always say this, but River Island's heels are so comfortable. I don't know how they make them. They have this kind of like extra layer of rubber on the sole, and I honestly find them so comfortable. I've worn these burgundy heels on 3 different nights out already, one of which I was up dancing until 1:30 in these heels. So I'm telling you, if you're looking for an actually comfortable pair of heels that are super chic and that still have a nice heel, River Island is your go-to. And these burgundy ones, they look so much more expensive than they are. They really remind me of the Saint Laurent burgundy pair that are thousands. They're so stunning. I also picked up this iconic faux fur coat. Now I am a big fan of faux fur in autumn winter. Honestly, if you've never tried a good faux fur coat in autumn winter, there is nothing that keeps you quite as warm. This one is so nice. It's a long brown style, and it looks so vintage inspired and looks really real. What I would always recommend with fur coats is size up. I went for this in a size medium. I definitely think this will sell out. Another item I picked up is this beautiful cinched blazer and shorts set. I love a matching set this time of year. I feel like it's a really easy way to have a completed outfit. You don't need to think about it too much, and it always looks super chic, and then you have the option of breaking them up and wearing them separately. And again, a cinched waist is something I'm just loving. I love how updated it is. It's so feminine. This with like a beautiful pair of black tights, maybe kind of semi-sheer ones, a nice pair of heeled courts, like so nice. I also picked up this gorgeous metallic mini skirt. When I look at the party season, which is very quickly coming around the corner, and there are events and occasions and things happening all the time, I like to have a little bit of a capsule wardrobe so I can just grab things and restyle them. And this beautiful skirt, I would wear this with an oversized shirt, kind of unbuttoned, maybe with like a little lace bralette underneath. I would wear this with like a cinched blazer over it, maybe like a belted cinched black blazer. I would wear this with a gorgeous like cashmere knit. My grey one from Lily Silk would look gorgeous. Something like this, there's just already so many ways that you can style it. So I do think this is a great buy for the party season. If you are already shopping for that, I think this one's really good. Now, I did mention the barn jacket from River Island, and this is the one that I picked up. I love the kind of brown olive tone, the black faux leather on the collar. I just think it's gorgeous. Again, it's a slightly different fit and silhouette to my previous H&M one. Did I need both? Probably not, but guys, I just love barn jackets, and I find I get so much wear out of them, especially this time of year where we're not in our heavy coats just yet. That is all of the clothing that I've added to my wardrobe recently, but I have a piece of jewelry that I wanted to give a shout out to that I think you guys are going to find really interesting. So this chunky ring here, I have picked up in the last, I would say, 2 months, and I wanted to wait until I had properly gotten to grips with it before I spoke about it. But this is the Ultra Human Ring Air, and it is basically, if you guys have heard of like the Aura Ring, which I actually bought a few years ago, it is a fitness tracker and like a wearable fitness tracking device. So the idea behind this is that it is a very thin, lightweight gold ring. This is the bionic gold color. It really accurately tracks your sleep, rest, recovery, your calories. It tracks your steps, and it's just really seamless. But I also really love how it looks. I just think it's really stunning with all my jewelry. I like having something chunky. I actually bought the Aura ring a few years ago, and I think it was maybe €400. I wore it for quite a while, and then after 6 months I realized that you have to pay a subscription of, I think it's like €7 or €8 a month to continue using the ring. So you have an initial fee that you pay, and then you have to pay a subscription basically forever. So because of that reason, I eventually stopped wearing it. Ultra Human reached out to me and asked me did I want to test out their ring. There was like no obligation to post, not an ad, not sponsored, nothing. They just were like, do you want to try the ring? I was like, do you know what? I actually enjoyed having that wearable, because I don't really wear fitness watches. I don't love them on me. So I started wearing this, and it's amazing. And the big difference obviously is that you don't have to pay a subscription fee. They also gave me a discount code. So I think this comes in at around the €350 mark, but that's your one-time purchase. You don't have to pay a subscription, and you have access to their features forever. What I think is really cool is actually when I was coming back from Paris about a month ago, my ring detected that my temperature was higher than normal, and it gives you like this warning saying that your body temperature is higher than normal and that you could be getting sick or run down. And sure enough, over the next few days I actually did end up getting sick, which I don't think is a placebo, because I'd felt a little bit off but like wasn't really noticing it, and the ring was like, you need to slow down. And sure enough, I had been traveling a lot and working a lot, and you know, it's just really interesting how it can track things that we might not even notice. For me, this is more of an accessory. I just think it's really beautiful, but I love that it is my wearable fitness tracker. And especially now, I'm definitely, you know, in the last few years trying to take much better care of myself, my fitness, my health, my sleep, and it is nice having something that tracks it, because it kind of gives you motivation to keep going. But I do love it, and they have given me a discount code which I will link below. I think it's for 10% off, which is great. So I'll leave all the info for that in the description below. So there you have it, guys. That is everything that I've added to my wardrobe for autumn. There are some gorgeous pieces in there, some of which I've been wearing a lot already, and then some of which are new and that I am so excited to style. I will leave my discount code for Songmont here on screen, and I will leave all of the links in the description below. If you liked this video, you can give me a thumbs up to let me know, and if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week, and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!